Hi guys, welcome to QGIS. In this short video, we're going to go over some of the basic features of this wonderful open source software. We are going to talk about how to turn layers on and off, how to use the zoom tool, how to use the identify tool, and how to open an attribute table. Within the attribute table, we will talk about how to sort records and how to select records and view them interactively. Okay, let's get started. First of all, let's orient you a little bit to the QGIS window. You have the browser window over here, which allows you to navigate to different folders within your computer. Then you have the layers window over here, which allows you to view and turn layers on and off. So you can turn the layers on and off by clicking the check boxes on and off. So you can see here, I have just turned off the black population layer, and now I'm turning it back on. I can also minimize the legend by clicking these triangles. So next we're going to look at the pan tool and the zoom tool. So the pan tool looks like a hand and allows us to click and drag any place in the map in order to change our viewable area. The zoom tool looks like a magnifying glass. So I'm going to click here and select the zoom in tool, and I will click and drag a box to zoom in on an area. Notice down here at the bottom of the map, I can also choose the map scale interactively by selecting a preset map scale. Okay, next we're going to look at the Identify Features tool. So the Identify Features tool is up here with the little eye, and we have to select which layer we want to identify in our layers menu. So we highlight the black population layer, and then we use our Identify tool to click on a polygon. This will open up the Identify Results window, which accesses the attribute information that is associated with that polygon in the table. So you can see if I click on different polygons, I will get different attribute information. And in this case, I clicked on several polygons at once, and so I can access all of those polygons. To clear my selection, I simply click on the Clear Results window. Next, let's look at the Open Attribute Table button. So this is the Open Attribute Table button, and it will open the attribute table associated with the layer that I have selected in my layers window. So in this case, it's the black population. And here we have all of the fields that are associated with each polygon. So you can see that while the map will only display one field at a time, the attribute table has all of the different fields accessible that are associated with each polygon. So I can sort a field by clicking on it. Clicking on it once sorts it in descending order. Clicking on it a second time sorts it in ascending order. So I can sort one record by clicking over here on the left side, and I can select multiple records by clicking and dragging. So then if we minimize this window, we can see those selected records here in yellow, and I can identify that the majority of the high black population polygons are in the East Bay between Hayward and Berkeley. Okay, that's it. The best way to learn this software is just to play around with it. Click on things, try things out, and have fun with it. Happy trails!